Welcome to Shits and Giggles, where it's all fun and games until someone giggles and shits.
Okay, so first things first, favorite game of all time, right here, Banjo-Kazooie. And today, we're going to be telling some stories from the state capital trip.
We went to Oregon.
Totally. That's totally a capital of a state.
Yeah. So
Oregon. Oregon is totally not just a
So
state.
we left our home state of New Orleans, and we decided to head on up to Toronto, Michigan. And during that, wait, do you have any memories of on the ride there?
I just remember the most recent time when we were playing with that coloring book.
Oh yeah.
Did we ever finish that? No.
Probably not. I should have brought it, but yeah, I like this a lot better. I like the videos one. Well, I had this adult coloring book, and it was just full of like animals.
Ooh, adult coloring book.
Oh, it was not naughty. It was not naughty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
Okay. So we were coloring in that for a little while, and we just got like alerted out of nowhere that our bus was pretty much breaking down, and we had to stop and get a new one. So we're just like, you know what? As long as we can color, we don't give a shit.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Yeah,
Is it weird that he sleeps naked next to a picture of his sister?
I've done it before.
I mean, I have a picture of my mom and my dad on my bedside table right there.
Do you sleep naked?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's...
When it's hot, because it's literally hotter than Satan's ball sack doing squats in hot fire.
I'm turning off the fan tonight.
You bestn't. I swear to God, I'll slap you in my penis.
Please do. Before you say anything, we're not gay, but we have lied about a lot of things before. So, we had to get a new bus, and that took like 30 minutes because we went from one bus to another, back to another bus. So, it took forever, and then the other bus was just sitting there, and they were pretty much yelling at us, trying to like tell us to hurry up or whatever. It was
Stressful.
It was stressful because we didn't know if we would actually get to Washington D.C. or not.
Yep.
Washington.
Oh, basically, we've already pointed out that we live in the States, because I said state capital. I mean, there's provinces in Canada.
Or did we lie about that?
Or do we just live in freaking Latin America?
We have a very British accent if you listen closely.
Oui, croissant.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, I really want to skip past the tutorial, but I can't because it's a new file. Yikes. Whatever. We're good. Okay. Subscription beta. Yeah, beta. That's what I'll call it. Because I don't want to call it state capital trips. That sounds weird.
Pretty much. Isn't there like a beta club for like everywhere?
I don't know if it's
It's
everywhere. I don't know if it's everywhere. If it's called that, because some people call it National Honor Society.
Well, our school calls it beta. A lot of schools call it National Honor Society. I'm pretty sure that if you go to school, you'll have, or if you went to school, you would have had something similar. We take this trip every year, and yeah. So let's talk about. Oh yeah, remember the first time we went, and as soon as we got there, the only thing I said. You remember that?
You're gonna have to refresh me.
So I said something really stupid and everybody laughed. So we had just gotten there to our hotel, and everyone was tired, and it was like it was like 9 or something, and we'd been on a bus for forever. So I do stupid stuff when I'm tired, and pretty much I just yelled without thinking, and everyone was quiet. I yelled, "I don't think we're in Kansas anymore."
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And everybody started dying laughing. Oh, there's your little hexagonal piece.
It's called a honeycomb. And
little...
if I get 6 of them, because there are, I think, 2 for every world, when I get every 6, I get a new life piece.
Oh.
I'm a Banjo-Kazooie nerd. I have 28, pretty much 29 hours logged onto one of my files for just screwing around. I have 100%ed it, so there's really nothing else for me to do. Like, yeah, I could go... Actually, I'm not going to nerd talk for people that haven't played this game, which is the whole entire generation. All of my generation besides me.
Yeah. I've never personally played this game all the way through. I've heard of it before.
Because of me.
No, I've heard of it before.
Oh, yeah, because of your sister. Because doesn't your sister play, like, Crash?
She played Donkey Kong Bongo with some...
Do you not remember Crash Bandicoot, though?
Yeah, we played Crash Bandicoot all the time. Crash Bandicoot was... It's a little bit like this game in the fact that it's an early platformer, but in any other aspect, that's
Give me
about
back
it.
that, homie. Oh my god, I cannot speak English. Alright. Stories.
Yeah, so after we got there, we got back into the hotel, or we went to the hotel, and we got our room, which took forever again. We were sitting in the hallway for like 30 minutes. But we were actually one of the first people to get our room. The curfew was like 11, and we got our room at like 10:30. Or that's probably wrong, because we got there at like 9. So we got it at like 10. Sounds right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And we were just stuck in there for like an hour because everyone else had to get their rooms. And it was the first night and they didn't really want us just running around. So we had nothing to do but sit in our rooms. And what all did we do that first night? I can't even remember.
I don't know, it's such a blur.
There was like a ton of like... Oh, I do remember one thing. That, Weird Boy, Crazy Hyper, Freak Out. You know what I'm talking
about?
Yeah, I really hope that doesn't pop up on camera, because I just...
It won't, so I'll mute the recording at that point.
Okay, cool. So, this kid, he was like humping everything.
Horny bastard.
He was like a dog, I swear.
I'm a dog, Rolf.
Beat your whole wall loose. Okay, so he was humping everything, because we had just got there, and he's like, mine, mine, mine.
Oh yeah! And he was like claiming his territory or whatever. I forget how he said it.
It was so stupid. And eventually we all just kind of got tired of this shit. And we told him to lay down, so we all lay down. And it was about 11, so we couldn't really go out.
Wait, are you talking...
Huh?
Are you talking this year or last year?
Last year.
Okay.
So we all just kind of laid down. And it was kind of quiet for a little bit. Me and Nate shared a bed, which...
That's pretty hot.
It's pretty hot. Was it the first night I did the thing, or was it the second night?
What are you talking about, the thing? Because the thing can mean multiple things.
Oh, they don't need to know about that thing.
Don't be gay. We are two... I don't know about him, but I am a straight male.
I am a straight Selena Gomez. I identify as Selena Gomez, so that means I'm not gay. Apparently. Somewhere.
Wait, can you be gay if you're transgender? No, real question. If we have transgender viewers out there, if we get that popular, that we get a transgender viewer, first off, I'm sorry if we've just offended you, but can you be gay and transgender at the same time? I'm sure it's a thing. It's gotta be. First world. My favorite world.
So, we lay down, and then that same kid who was doing all the weird stuff and humping everything, he decided to act like a cat, and it was freaky.
Oh yeah!
like me and Nate were personally like freaking out over this because it was like one, getting on our nerves. It was two, just so out of the ordinary that it was scary. And we just kind of sat there for a little while and we're like, is he awake? Is he asleep? Because
I think you're like kind of mixing this year and last year's story.
Well, what do you remember from that?
I just remember him making cat noises, and I'm sorry if this spoils your story or not, but I remember him getting yelled at.
Oh yeah, he was like really loud and we were just telling him to stop. And then the teacher decides to come at the door because we were right next to the teachers because...
they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
They really did.
Didn't you ask to be like right next to him?
No, they just did that.
Oh. Well, they came and knocked on our door and said, whoever's making the freaky noises, can you hush up?
Yes, oh my gosh. Okay,
then,
this is the move I needed.
And then he decided to shut up and he laid down and we all went to sleep. And then the next morning we woke up at like 9. No, we woke up earlier than that.
I woke up at 7.
Everyone woke up so early, and I didn't wake up till like 9 because everyone started bugging me to wake up. And we had to sit there for like an hour before we could get out, and we were all just so anxious, so it felt like so much longer. Because we had tape on our doors, and if we ripped the tape, we'd get in trouble for it.
Which I don't know why one of us just couldn't go out and retape. Actually, yeah, they would come and check to make sure all of us were there. They were semi-smart about that.
Yeah. I don't know. But,
they were just dumb about it.
I'm mixing so many stories in my head.
Wait, oh yeah, I don't have that movie yet. But basically, if y'all are watching the gameplay, we won't be slow anymore. I just got the sprint.
Yeah. So, as soon as we actually walked out, we invited like some of our friends in to see our room, see if it was any different, and everyone thought it smelled like piss.
Oh, okay. So we had a big old boy in our room. Not same big old boy, locker boy, but different big old boy.
Different big old boy.
Like big old boy in a different way. And he sweats in quotation marks in his sleep. I really think he peed the bed. He sweats in his sleep, and they came in, and first thing they did was gag. They said, "Ugh," and I was like, "Oh, what's your issue?" I was like, "Are you sick? Are you okay?" And they were like, "Your room smells like piss." And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, "Well, why would it smell like pee? None of us did anything."
And none of us could smell it because we had been sleeping in there.
Yeah, we were just. It was just fermented death in there. There was no, the doors were completely sealed, like completely just.
It was all just compact.
It was just sealed. It's like if you fart in jeans. Like there's no wind resistance, or it's all just gonna compact in there.
So they all thought it smelled like piss. So we had to get out of the room and find something to do, to hopefully...
Oh yeah, events. We can talk about the Tin Can Robot.
Talk about that next time, because how long have we been recording?
I don't have a clue. I can't read from here. I'm too concentrated.
I'm about to shit. Oh no.
Did you just step on a Lego?
No, but I stepped on your tea.
That wasn't my tea. I had water in there.
We've been recorded for 14 minutes. We can go a little bit longer.
Yeah, the last video was like 24.
Yeah.
So we still have like
Let's
10
just
minutes.
finish the first trip and what we can remember.
Second trip's the next episode.
Yeah.
Not any of the bad stuff. All the good stuff, because Shits and Giggles is about good stuff.
Yeah, so, what do you want to talk about now? The events, or do you want to talk about...
room service!
Oh my... Okay. So, we had... This hotel, I swear, they only hired people that were of a Mexican ethnicity for maids.
They only hired Latinos.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know that wasn't the way you're supposed to get that. People who are actually watching the thing, but I know I'm a freaking rebel. Okay.
We're not trying to offend anybody, but you know, if I said the word cock waffle, I'm offending somebody because then they're like, my dad used to call me.
My dad was in World War II and he was a cock rifle. But my dad got shot down by a cock rifle 52.
Yeah, and then they just cry.
Oh, I don't want anybody to cry. This channel is not called Cries and Giggles.
It's called Shits and Giggles. If we want to do anything, we'll make a giggle and shit.
Oh man, that last episode where you food the cup. Oh man, that story.
We just explored the hotel for that entire day, and when we came back, we had a maid in there to like clean up and fix everything, and I guarantee she had the exact same reaction all of our friends did when she walked in, because it smelled like 5 layers of Febreze. Like, not layers, but 5 cans of Febreze in there. And, didn't you, like, tip her or something? Because
yeah, I tipped her because it smelled so bad.
It smelled like, I'm glad.
It smelled so bad that it made our, like, Goody Two-Shoes friend cuss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, like, that bad, like.
It was, ugh. I'm glad we couldn't smell it, though.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't, like, fall asleep and to have to fall asleep to that, because just a fun tidbit about me, my nose is very sensitive to smells. Like, I'm allergic to popcorn merely because of the smell. It gives me migraines. So, like, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like that.
So, it's another stupid story from the first trip.
Oh, basically, I didn't have to do, because everybody had to do an event, so that was mainly what this whole entire trip was for, events, but it was really just socializing between all the smart kids, because, yeah, we're dorks. So, socializing between the smart kids. So, what was I saying? Events. So, we had too many people signed up for one event, so I let all the 8th graders do it, because I'm such a nice guy, and that this is their last chance to ever do it, because they're going up to the big school, and they can't do those types of things, and I still wasn't qualified for that thing. I was too, whatchamacallit for it.
Stupid.
I was too stupid, yeah. Was not of that smarticles. So, basically, I got out of doing an event because I said, oh, I'll let them do it. This is their last year of eligibility. And, yeah, I got out of the event, and I go downstairs, and we have a maid, and I sit outside, and I ask, what did y'all do? And,
no
kid from our room said, no, all I remember him saying was, room service.
And then that started as an inside joke.
Oh, shit.
Because,
Fuck you.
from then on out, every time we go to a hotel or anytime we need a knock of some sort to get into a room, we do the little da 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 da, and then yell, room service.
Suck it, conga.
Yeah, we yell suck it, conga.
Oh, I was yelling at the gorilla, but okay.
His name's Conga?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a stupid name for a gorilla. I don't like Conga. But,
His coconut nut gun. It fires in spurts. If it shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. DK. Donkey Kong.
we're getting way too distracted.
Donkey Kong is here.
What else can I remember happened?
Ekum bokum.
Because that was about the second night.
Ekum bokum. Ekum bokum. Ekum bokum. Ekum bokum.
You're bad.
Ekum bokum. Okay, don't shoot that one.
Right, what else can you remember that happened?
I'm kind of half concentrating on this. I'm trying to think. What did we do? The 6th grade one wasn't nearly as eventful as the other one, so.
The 6th grade one was a lot more fun though. Like, we just had stupid moments, and it was a lot more enjoyable. Someone got stuck on a balcony.
Oh yeah, so some of the rooms had balconies, and
the year we just went, like, there was a new rule because someone got stuck out there, and it was the people right across from us. They had like brought someone into their room to hang out, which wasn't against the rules as long as it wasn't someone of the opposite gender, which I understand. But then again, if you have like
a bunch of prepubescent 6th graders.
Yeah, if you have a bunch of prepubescent 6th graders and you have a bunch of other people in your room, you're not gonna be fucking old.
Yeah, even if I had like, if Eli, I'm sorry, I'm never having a threesome with you. I'm just saying that right now. So if I had you in the room, I would not smash.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you just take a picture of me?
No, I did not take a picture of you. I took a picture of me.
Okay.
And I was doing a weird face.
Alright, that's pretty hot.
Yeah. So, I didn't really understand that rule as long as someone else was with you, because, I don't know, people are freaky. It might be their kink to just whip it out right in front of all their friends and go in, but that's not us. You know, there has to be a reason that's a rule.
That had to have happened at some point. There has to be something.
There has to be some story that some 6th grader got in with an 8th grader or something like that.
Yo, that's my boy.
Whoever that 6th grader, watch it be a 6th grade girl and an 8th grade fuckboy.
Yo, it's a good thing we're running out of ideas, because I'm right at the end of this level.
Sure.
100%ing it.
You're 100% of that level?
Yeah, 100% every level. I don't just half do it. I learned one lesson from my dad all my life.
Okay, well.
It's either, no, he says, Uminakas, because just fun fact, one of the producers, Grant Kirkhope, one of my people I look up to, he was the music artist for this game. He had something wrong with his balls at the time, actually, and where this is made, they made this in Europe. They call them knackers. So he said, Uminackers. So he says, Uminaka. So, yeah.
Huh. I never would have known
Fun
that.
fact.
How close is it to the end of this level?
I have one more jiggy and 6 more notes. Nothing
Wow.
big. Yeah, I know this game like the back of my head. Just finished all the notes. And basically, I have 100% of this game. If you don't know what 100%ing means, I just got all the collectibles in this game. Like, I'd say like 3 or 4 times. I know this game like literally like it was my own child.
Do you have a child?
Yeah, I don't pull out. Alright, final jiggy, and then I'm done with this level. We can wrap this video up. Actually, no, we can't, because there's one more jiggy outside the level, like, right outside of it.
You're supposed to get outside of the level?
Woo!
What?
I'll show you. It'll make
Okay.
sense when I show you.
Are you a spider or an ant?
I'm a termite.
Same
Because, Mumbo Jumbo's excuse, I think that's his name. Oh my god, I can't believe I don't remember his name. But his excuse is his power is not advanced yet, and that he can't turn you into an ant, but he can turn you into a termite. So basically, there should be one up here.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So I have 100% of all this stuff. Time for the next level next time.
Okay.
So
sorry that all our stories were so choppy and back and forth and, you know, out of whatever.
because it was quite a bit ago, but
Yeah.
next time, like, because I'm going to be playing more of this game, next time we can't do this in Banjo-Kazooie, but that's the fastest way to get around.
Yeah. Also, let us know if there's any games you'd like to watch us play, and we'll see what we can do about that.
So, next time we'll talk about 7th grade.
7th grade trip
You cool with that?
to Oregon. Yeah.
Alright. See you guys later.